Hey guys, welcome to the Money Game with AC. I'm gonna talk about Apple. I'm laughing because this is ridiculous, guys. Apple released earnings for the first quarter of 2021 yesterday, after the close of the market, and after hours, the stock was gaining almost 4 or 5%. This morning we did open around what 137, yeah, 137, and then since then, boom, we dropped and we were on the red. Almost 1% down at a time, which is concerning. Okay, it is concerning because the earnings blew out the expectations. I'm talking about smashing the damn ball out of the park. So why the heck it doesn't move anything on the price action? Well, few possibilities. First, the earnings in itself were damaging the expectations, and this is the second quarter in a row where Apple is really crushing it and the market doesn't care. In fact, it keeps dropping. I mean, I get it that Q4 2020, the whole interest rate thing, hike happened for the first time, and then the tech sector as a whole started to sell off. Okay, now what is it? Okay, we did hit few strong data coming from the economic sector. Okay, job numbers at the lowest since pre-pandemic. That's good. GDP 6.4% for the quarter. Okay, I get it. The economy is roaring back. It's going to be even better for the coming quarters. But the rates went high as much as 167, 169, 167. Not really sure, but it didn't hit 170. Okay, so I don't really buy it because it's kind of already priced in, even though the tech sector tend to sell off whenever we hit a certain a threshold on the interest rates. But it is what it is. The economy is roaring back. Okay. Now another possibility may be corporate tax hike and that transpire on the Biden speech yesterday, which I don't buy also because it's not even law yet. It still has to be negotiated between the two chambers in Washington. So I don't care. And I don't think the market really cares about it for now. Now, I think maybe people might be concerned about Apple still continuing to crush the earnings for the coming quarters because we have the chip shortage. So will they be able to over deliver in terms of products? Will they be able to continue on the trend? So to that I say, well, you already said that in Q4. You say that now. I mean, do you guys realize that the earnings represent an upbeat of $12 billion? I mean, an upbeat of $12 billion from the revenue side. I mean, 12 billion on revenues, it's the year-line trend for more than 320 companies on the S&P 500. Let that sink in for a second. So I don't get it, guys. I don't get it. If it's not the simple fact that, this is my personal take on this, Apple is just caught up in political / economical / people are just avoiding it. The market is just avoiding it for some reasons. And as a matter of fact, Goldman Sachs apologized this morning. Okay, after the earnings, they did apologize. We were wrong about Apple because they were a big bear. They were really bearish on Apple, so they did apologize and they upgrade the price target. But Goldman Sachs, it's Goldman Sachs, right? So to this, I say, guys, sometimes the market doesn't make sense. You just have to deal with it because it's Wall Street. They basically send the market whenever they want to set it, and as a retailer, you just have to do what you have to do. So personally, I do hold my shares that since the last year I've been holding, and I'll continue to hold because on the upside they upgrade the dividend to 7%. They're gonna start a buying back program around $90 billion, which I think it's very bullish for the stock. But I think the market will start shifting back to companies for which fundamentals make sense. Okay, you can tell me whatever you want to say about Apple. The truth of the matter is they are making money, and a ton of it, and that is what should matter to an investor. So I will continue to hold, and hopefully in a couple of months before next quarter, we'll definitely see this back to maybe 140. And the average price around the analysts are, I think, around 157, and the highest is around 175. So as soon as we may hear something around the Apple car, definitely this will shoot up to the moon. So that's my take, guys. Let me know what you guys think on the comment section, and yeah.